Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kid the Goddess. This is gonna be a little bit longer. Just to touch on what my last video was about. Don't take it like it's a personal attack on one person or one individual. No, 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 no. This is for anybody that wants to play in your face. And I mean that. Like, if you're doing what you gotta do, you're taking care of your family, you're trying to live your life, you're trying to enjoy yourself. In this turbulent world that we're in right now, like, let's really keep it a buck, y'all. This shit's horrible. Like, this is different than my other videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. The shit's fucked up out here. Literally. It ain't just the prices of shit, it's the people involved, it's the utter bullshit. And then they breadcrumbing. Sorry. They breadcrumbing, my humidifier is acting funny. They're breadcrumbing and shit with, what they can do, what you can do, limited in you. Then you got weirdos moving into the Capitol doing strange things. Like, all of this is to deflect your attention so you're not paying attention to what's going on. If you were familiar with the movie The Wizard of Oz, which I'm pretty damn sure a lot of y'all are, look at it this way. When they do all the bells, whistles, and all of the song and dance and welcome to Emerald City, it's just a deflect from the man behind the curtain. Okay? They don't want you to see that. They don't want you to see all the BS. So pay attention. And that goes in your personal life. I'm serious. If you got people around you and they just want to be negative and they just want to keep starting shit, they keep wanting to saying shit, they can't never, they one-sided. They want to call you or text you and they want to talk about them. Like, everybody here has that one friend that'll call, hey, what's up? What you into? Girl, let me tell you, and XYZ here, and this, that, and the other there, and da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Y'all know, right? Right. And then as soon as, that soon as you say, well, shit, and let me call you back. The dog is eating the fish. My husband ate the turkey. The kids fell out the tree. All kind of weirdo shit, right? Look, if that happens more than once, one time is okay, you can let it slide. It keep happening, move along. That ain't somebody you need to talk to, and it definitely ain't somebody you need to confer and share it with. Look, friendships need to be valued. Relationships need to be valued. But you have to see some relationships for what they are. Like, I'm not even finna hold you, bruh. You can have a toxic relationship with your fucking kids. Did you know that? Right. You can have a fucking toxic ass relationship with your kids. And not even because of shit you've done. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm a perfect mom. No parent is fucking perfect. Half of us is all out here just learning shit, right? We are. Don't lie about it. That includes you. Don't lie about it. Yeah. So, look, we all out here figuring out our shit. But at the end of the day, how you move and progress says a lot about you. Now, I'm going to speak on me. Now, growing up, I was the youngest, and I'm the only girl. So I was kind of spoiled. You know what I'm saying? I was daddy's girl. My brothers, it was just, you know what I'm saying? Well, my brother, I'm not going to speak on my other brothers, but my brother, doted on me and shit. I was a really smart person, pretty popular in school. I just had a kind of a rule where I didn't want to date anybody I went to school with because, I felt like it would be messy. And think about it. I went to school in the 80s and 90s, so hell yeah, if I'm thinking, I always thought like that. This ain't no new shit. Like, if I told y'all how long my body count was, it'd be like, but you got 3 kids. Exactly. Okay then. With that being said, how can I say this in a nice way? Something y'all should understand, when women been telling dudes no since you like 8, 9 years old, and my boobs was already there, my booty was already there, and they want to know. So to get older and get to the dating, it was easy. No just became no. No. You know, so yeah. 3 fools got lucky and I got 3 kids. Call it what you want. Whatever. I'm probably gonna go back and edit that part. Yeah, let me see if I can do that. Well. And if I can, it doesn't really matter. So, with that being said, hopefully, the gist of the okay, let me start again. The takeaway that I want to leave y'all with before I get up out of here is simple. You got to own your life, people. That's just it. Look, jobs, you got to do that. You got to take care of your house, your car, your health, all of these things you have to do. But one more thing that you have to do is take care of you. Sometimes you got to be selfish. Sometimes you got to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Sometimes don't care if you miss a person, love a person, to care about a person. If you know that conversation is not going to bring you no motherfucking peace, don't answer. Don't respond. I just recently went through some videos that I had when I was trying to put together a collage of my last couple of weeks, which, if you've been following me, y'all know, I've been going through hell with my family. I've been going through hell trying to get, positions in place for my mother's care and stuff like that, making sure she's comfortable and shit like that, cooks, housekeeper, nurses, transportation, all of these things I have to put together. I have to make sure all the pieces fit and the whole thing is running smoothly. And to be able to take a few days and just, drive out of town. Yeah, I saw Chris Brown and Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller, which Ford Field needs to be really looking to why Bryson Tiller's performance was horrible because of the audio. I didn't even know who the guy was. My daughter had to keep telling me, like, Mama, that's him. And I'm like, I don't know who that guy is. Only person I really knew was Chris Brown. Okay? So, do with that what you will. And then I was lucky enough to shout out 100.3 Mojo. I was able to win tickets to go see Nelly here in my city. So that was like a childhood, I ain't gonna say a childhood dream, okay? Because let's keep it a buck. Me and Nelly, I'm probably about a year older than Nelly or a year younger than Nelly or some shit like that. So, yeah. Just long as he been thumping and I've been around, I've been a fan. So, and I was super geeked to see that Ashanti was there, even though I was a little sad that she didn't come out when Ja Rule was, doing his Thug Thistle. Interesting fact, I just found out yesterday that Ja Rule was a Pisces. I did not know that. That's another video I'm going to have to do one day about that. Well, that's only because I've had a horrible experience with a male Pisces. That's my experience. That doesn't mean it goes for y'all. Anyway, like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all here too long. I'm going to go ahead and get off. Just remember, your inner peace is your inner sanctum, and your inner sanctum is yours to protect. Don't let nobody threaten that shit, and if they do, tell them kiss your ass. Kid the Goddess said so. And then check out my other page, keepthatshitmoving.com. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on Facebook. Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to say. Say it with me. I'm Kid the Goddess. I'm out.